Yeah, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's day night. Final day of the season. Final days of the season time. We're about to. What the fuck? We're about to run this out, man. Run this out. We gotta run it out. It's that time. What the fuck? Who ding dong me? Who ding dong? Ding dong go dong. Ding 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 dong. Let's go, baby. All right, so we got 4 games left, or 3 games left. Preseason will come, or preseason, the off season will come after that. We'll see where we're at then. Don't know yet. Not sure what we're doing just now. Definitely happy we won yesterday. We won the title. We should finish. Hopefully, we're going to finish with. That's not possible. How could that be? There's 3 games. Oh, 9. Never mind. 97. Yeah, we ended up with 97. I was thinking 12. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Yep, that loss. Bridgewater. I don't know how that fucked up team was to beat us. They beat us fair and square. We lost. We just couldn't stay with them. We're playing Brislington, Bridgewater. Bastards finished third. I hope that's how basic they can't catch up. It's going to finish in that order. Actually, they could. They could end up taking on Jersey if they could. 3 wins and Jersey loses 3. It could be interesting. No, Jersey's got way too many goal difference. We got 52 games, 52 goal difference. Damn. So let's see. Anybody? Yeah, these guys right here up to third. So Jersey's not. And see, that's the thing. Jersey's got a playoff position. None of the rest of them do yet. They're still holding on. There's 9 games. There's 9 points left in this son of a bitch. So, you know, they got, why is Paul so weird? Trying to figure out why I decided to start playing up the field more, and I'm not sure what the fuck happened there. That started getting on my nerves. We lost a lot of games, give them a lot of points in the last few games because I'm playing out of position in the goalkeeper position. We don't stay back like we're supposed to. And I haven't figured it out yet. I don't know. I guess I probably should look deeper into what he's doing, but I don't know. So here we got Brislington. This should be they beat us 1-0, I believe, the last time, or 2-1, 1-0 or 2-1. So we still have points to take. We need 1 win or 3 ties to break 90. That's still come down to 1 win or 3 ties. Any combination of that, a win or 3 ties, will get us a 90-point total. We're cruising this year, man. We actually had a good year. We got 3 guys over 20 goals in Alderson, Lowe, and James, or Cameron James. Yeah, those you know, those guys all played where James Cameron, whichever, all 3 of them. Had a great season for them. A little disappointed in Alderson because he got hurt all year. Otherwise, he probably would have gotten more. Lowe came out of nowhere. I didn't expect him to be where he is, but he's been our leading scorer lately. He's got like 3 hat tricks this year. Alderson has 1, I think. Nobody else has a hat trick. Yeah, Cameron didn't quite get there, or Cameron didn't quite get there. Came close, but didn't. I wonder why everybody else has an old state. Well, that's because they got 4 sides. All right, we got 2 more matches for you guys to do their thing. Then we're going to play the last match like we always do. I'm going to give it to our youth team. Let them see what they can do. Getting our flowers. Yes, we are. Back-to-back titles, baby. We are now in league. I think we're going to be in league. Did I say we were in league? Nope, I haven't put it on there. We're in level 8th level, I believe. We'll be moving up to. There it is. Oh, that should have been an easy goal. Oh my God, how did we not do that? There it is. There it is. Cameron Lowe, or Jacob Lowe. All right, baby. A minute 30 into the match and already got a goal. Should have been sooner than that. Shit. That should have been a goal right there. As soon as that dude was on the ground, that should have been a goal. But we'll take this one. We popped it up in there. Sasha to Lowe. Lowe cut it off from Paul, but that's okay. That's what I like, having three guys up front. We battle for them. Man, these guys are out for it. They want to score. They don't care about none of that other shit. They want to score. 4-3-3 flat, and we don't do stupid shit like that. We're good. Jenkins did leave. He decided he wanted to leave. Little prick. After all we did for him. Sasha, what's up, man? Come on, you can't keep getting fouls, brother. What is wrong with you, man? Relax them fouls, boy. I hope this carries over to next season, because if this carries over to next season like we did this season, woo, baby, we're going to have some fun next year, because we just been playing like a team on fire, man. We ran off 12 straight wins, like 20 unbeaten before we got beat by Bridgewater. I really hope they don't go up with us, because I really don't want to play them anymore. Oh, so close. Hit the top of the bar. Let's go. Yeah, my daughter was supposed to come down yesterday. They had a Afro Man, Method Man. They were supposed to have this concert out in this place called Stumptown, where they do this. They used to do this. Steam tractors, steam engine festival. Used to be every year. You go, people would bring stuff. They'd have a yard, like a flea market, and stream threshers and stuff like that there. And it was kind of a cool deal when you were a kid. You get to go see all this crazy old farm machinery. And then they moved that to the county. They moved that up to the county thing. So they were going to have this concert. We got this new venue out here at South Buffalo, our little park. That I don't know how many seats, but it's a nice venue. They built this big giant stage with this big giant. I mean, it looks like it's huge. And they've had some good acts there. They're going to have an Eagles act. They're going to have a Fleetwood Mac act there this year, and it's only $70 for like season tickets, which is actually pretty good if I would go to them, but I'm not going to more than a couple if I go to any. There's two that there, the Fleetwood Mac and the Eagles experience I would go to. But I've seen probably the best Eagles band. I've probably seen the best Eagles tribute band called Hotel California. They're really freaking good. They just have one guitar player less than they need. You really can't do the Eagles without three guitarists. You just can't. It's just not the same. Having two guys trying to play a three-guy part doesn't work. But they're really good. They sound good. They play all the songs. That's one of them concerts you go to and you can sing every damn song they play, because the Eagles are the beasts. But then the Fleetwood Mac one I want to see too. But they're not the one that's coming is not the one that I would like to see. But I'll go see them anyway if I get a chance. It's $20 a ticket. That's fucking cheap. So yeah. But so I guess they canceled the show last week. My daughter got tickets and then they canceled like almost immediately, and the reason was it was going to be a weed fest. No. What? You mean You mean Afro Man and Method Man and them guys are going to be out there and it's going to be a weed fest? Seriously? I was like, are you fucking kidding me? That wasn't why they canceled it. I guarantee that wasn't why they canceled it, because the venue in Cadiz had a concert going on the same night. We heard a concert. We thought it was the other one. It wasn't. It was the. Oh, dude, you missed him. Why'd you go across like that when you had the man right in front? It was actually, they had a 90s music experience, which basically, you know, I don't know why they're bitching, because weed in Ohio is legal now. So, you know, if you want to go and have a weed fest, let them have a weed fest. They actually have a weed fest in Ohio. Oh, he is on, and he gets to go because why? I'm out of place again. At least I was in the box this time. Dude. I swear to God. I swear to God, that just pisses me off. Yep, he was just on the side. And who's on him? Yep, I didn't even move again. I just watched it go by. I didn't even put an arm out or nothing. All I had to do is put an arm out, and I just like, oh, there it went. Shit. Man, I swear. Oh well, we'll win this match. I'm not worried about it. And it doesn't matter if I want the 90 points. Like I said, we take 3 ties or win, or 2 ties and a win, or a tie and 2 wins, or whatever. It doesn't matter as long as we get nothing less than 3 ties. We can do 2 losses and a win. 2 ties and a loss would get us there too. We're at 88 points right now. Oh, get it forward. There you go, but the wrong place. Come on, man. You got to get that to him in the right place, dude. Go. Yeah, son of a bitch. OP. They're OP. Goalkeepers are OP. I'm sorry. I still think they are. I don't care. Goalkeepers are OP. Okay, Silverthorn. Alright, let's go. There it is. Thank you. Mr. Lowe gets number 2. Brace time. He got the brace. Good job, baby. Way to go, Mr. Lowe. They didn't give it to him. Motherfucking bullshit. Oh! Hate this fucking game sometimes, I swear to God. That was a pretty play. There wasn't nothing to it. It should have been offside. You gonna call him offside this time? No, but you're gonna get the save. Fuck. I hate that shit. I remember, I don't know who it was. One of the boneheads that always replies to everybody. There's people like that just don't know when to be quiet when you post a question. And I was like, this was back in December. I hadn't quite, hadn't quite gotten past the offsides. Is a little bit better, but not quite. And wait, hey, no. You don't go back there. You're not allowed back there. You know better. Where you going? And I said something about, it's not cool. Everybody tells you, well, if you want to do something different on here, change it to this, change it to that, do this, do that. No, if you're gonna put, like they were talking about the offside rule, and they said that if and it'll say the main people that side came up with the same thing. They said change your tactic. Don't have this player, don't have that player. What's the point in having the tactic if you can't use those players? Because you're not gonna fix. Oh shit! I fucking forgot to take that one off of there. I'll get rid of it later. No biggie. But what is the point of having those tactics in there if you're going to get called offside 90% of the time? That wasn't offside. There's no way that was an offside. That motherfucker was on. You could see it when he went forward. He was on. But they called offside. Like I said, you need to start. They need to fix the offside rule. It's been bad for a while. They need to fix it. There's no reason why you should have that many offsides. You ain't getting 15, 20 offsides in a match, and I've gotten that many in a match before. And if you got that many in a match, then there's a big problem with your teams overall, or the referees suck. I see you gonna call him offsides here? I don't think so. God damn, fellas, come on. You got to do better than this. Not happy? Not happy? What are you two doing standing around like idiots? What the fuck was that? Nice save. That was ridiculous. Run into each other. I was surprised they didn't fall down like Keystone Cops. Seriously, that was so dumb. I would have been so mad. Those two would have come out immediately. I don't care. That would have been like, see ya, you're done. Now cross this bitch. That's not necessarily a cross, but we'll take that. Come on, fellas. This should already be 2-1. I really want to do that. I want to do that. I'm on one of these days, I'm going to sit down when I ain't got nothing else to do, and I'm going to go back through the year and see exactly how many goals were taken away from us because of offsides. And if you've been here before, you know I'm not just bitching about me. I will call offsides on both sides. If they get one taken away from them that shouldn't have been offsides, I'll call that too. Because it's not about being just me, it's about the damn game itself. It's terrible. When you go through a match and you have 10 offsides called on one team and 2 called on the other, there's a problem. Sorry, there's a problem. That's a problem. That's a big problem. That should have been a foul. That should have been a foul. Hey, he didn't call it. And that was a dumb play. Why'd you run forward so far, man? You got to cut him off with that. You should have went above him and tapped it over his head. It would have been a goal. Come on, fellas. We play better than this. I hate the final part of the season, especially after we win a damn title. I should have just played my reserve, my backups like I usually do. God damn, these guys don't want to do anything. Lil got one. Should have had a brace. I'm going to have a horrible offseason trying to keep my 3 key players. So if you've never been here before, I have 3 players on the team that have been bought, basically. Well, 2 of them now. You can get in the game. Oh, beautiful pass. Nice try. That was about as good as you could try. Just get it too close to the goalkeeper. You can get in the game if you'd like. You can do it one of 2 ways. You can become a coach, or you can become a player. Now, how this works is simple. For the coach, it's 250 bits. We will put you on any team you want. We will give you a 1 to 20 for each coaching attribute. It'll be random. You get to choose your main tactic, set up how you want it, do the instructions and everything. The other 2 tactics will be similar to your original one based off what the computer says is the best tactic for that team. So that's how we'll do that. We'll keep track of you. We'll put you in permanent short list, and we'll keep track of you, see how you do in your career. For the players, it's a little different. For the players, it's really simple. You got 4 options. You got 250, 500, 750, or 1,000 bits. But basically it is for 250 and 500, you get, oh, nicely done. That was perfect. Perfect play. Call that offside, you prick. Wouldn't be surprised if he did. Thank you. This was some nice passing. Finally, we did something the way we're supposed to. Benison is coming through, man. I'm telling you, that was a good pickup. Benison was definitely a good guy to pick up. Basically, for the 250 bits, you get plus 50, up to plus 50 added to your, you get a random number between 1 and 50 added to your potential. We don't touch the, unless it's like really, really, really low, we don't normally touch the, seriously? Seriously? Thank you. God damn, man, come on. We don't touch the current ability unless it's an absolutely, like if we come in and you're an 11 with like an 11 thank you for getting over there. Thank you for getting over there. Good job, whoever that is. Nice way to take the ball away. Good job. That wasn't so good. But so basically, if you come in and like the player that we put you on, the players for the 50 and the 100, the 250 and the 500 are random players in random countries, random positions. You don't really get to pick much. You just get your name in. We do give you plus 50 for the 250. We give you plus 50 on your potential. We'll add 2 attribute points to each attribute under 10, and we'll keep track of you, see how you do. The under one, unless you have a guy you picked out that, unless you get put on a guy whose potential was like close to 100, you're not really going to be a great player. You're going to be an alright player. You could be a great player. Depends on the team. You know, that's always. What the hell did they call? They called him out of bounds. They had to. Whatever. Another offside. So, you know, that one's just fun to get your name in the game. You play on a lower level team, you'll be a stud. The higher you go up, probably not. The 500 bits, the same deal. A random player in a random country and a random team. You get up to 100. 1 to 100 added to your potential. What the hell are you two doing in there? You don't growl at each other like that. Behave yourself, Peach. I know it was you. Because Mama don't hiss. You get 3 points added to each attribute under 10. And you get to be a little bit better of a player. It's a lot more fun. You could be an average League 2, League 1 player. The first one probably won't get you past. It won't get you you probably would be a good lower level player, but you won't really go much higher than that unless some miracle happens. For the next two, the 750 is what Quacky and Sasha are. You basically get to pick who you play for, you get to pick position you are in, you get to pick what country. In the 750 you get up to 149, 1 to 149 added to your potential. You can't go above 149 because that then puts you in the next bracket. You get 4 points added to each attribute under 15. We'll see how you do. Now, they are both very good players. They're both won it already. We're only in League 9 right now. So, you know, they're getting to the point where they're worth a little bit of money. They're worth like 26 or 27,000 right now, which is below average what they should be worth, of course. For the 1,000 bits, you get to be a wonder kid. 150 to 200 added to your potential. You will start wherever you want to go, play whoever you want to be, and we will add 5 points to each attribute. Even the hidden ones get added to under 15. That is what Elfie is in this game. I made up a goalkeeper. It was me, just because I wanted to see what would happen. I have some decent goalkeepers on this team, but I like to play goalkeeper. That's me. And I wanted to see how well this team would develop him. They're not doing bad. He's just slower than the other two for some reason. Well, he got hurt for like 8 weeks this year. We missed like 8 weeks of play. And I forgot to make changes. God damn it. I sit here and thought about it and went to do it and didn't. So it'll get 10 minutes. I got one in. Let's see. We're going to put Cadre in there. We're going to put Conray in there. And we're going to put Reeves is coming out for my big boy. And so we had a little issue. The first season, after they changed, when in the season we were in, which was in the 4th season, last season, we were in when they put in the update. For whatever reason, I still ain't figured out what happened. They took, and I couldn't sign players to a contract that didn't last past, like it was 3 years. I had to go, every contract I tried to sign put me down at 2033 instead of 2030. Or 2033, which was like 3 years ahead of where we were. We were in the 29-30. Now we're in the 30, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. So you know what? The game fucked up somehow. So I went ahead and put players that I was signing on the team now. Unfortunately, most of them were from Algeria, didn't have work permits. So we had them for a year. Now they don't have work permits in the second season. After this season, they won't have work permits. So I don't know how that's going to work out. We're keeping them because they're all good players. Cadre. And that one pisses me off because he came through I'm pretty sure he came through my system, which is Bada Auto, my big 6'4" center back. I swear he came through our system. I don't remember signing him. But we're losing Cadre, That's a beautiful shot. Mr. Lowe gets his brace finally. About fucking time, man. Try that shit with me. Sasha got one. I didn't realize that was Sasha. Oh, yeah, I did. Never mind. Nice job, Mr. Lowe. Let's finish this. Lowe is setting a record for league goals because I think he's only scored one goal outside the league. He wasn't playing. He was, I don't remember if he was hurt or if he just wasn't getting playing time, and then he started scoring goals and he got a couple hat tricks in like a month. I was like, oh, okay, we should be starting him. And he just went crazy. So we got Lowe, Paul, and Alderson are my goal scoring players. Cadre's up there, but he ain't got as many because he hasn't played as much. He's been playing more of a midfielder than a thing because we just ain't got the room. You can't put 4 strikers up front. So that kind of that kind of fucks it up. You can't put 4 strikers up front. I got the 3. Like I said, I'm playing a 4-3-3 flat. Flat mid, flat back, flat front. And it works out really well for me because I've got about 10 strikers that can play, which just sucks. Oh, nice try. Plus I got Sasha and Kwaki in the midfield, and then we got a very swarming defense. We really don't give up a lot of goals. I've got like last year I had 21 clean sheets throughout the season. This year I've got like 13. I did indeed miss like a large chunk of time. Another win. We got 91 points. 91 points, that's crazy. We are just killing it this year. We are having a beautiful year. Last year we kind of struggled till the midpoint. And then when the midpoint came along, we started playing, and we had like I don't think we had that big a run, but we had a good run this year twice. First part of the season, and in the first part of the season with our run, we weren't in the front. We didn't get to the front till like November, late November. And that was just because everybody else that was with us started not with us. They couldn't keep up. So, another win. We got 2 matches left. These should be easy wins. We should have beat these guys like that the last time. They beat us before. We have an affliction in this team that we like to lose to the bottom team at least once a year. And we did this year, once. Lost to the very bottom team. Broke our first streak. Broke our first freaking streak because we were stupid. La 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 la. But hey, you know. A lot put in from the shoe. Malaysian, baby. 91 points. Alright, let's see. 5 points with 6 left. So, Tiverton and Bridgewater. The only place left open is 4 points. One more win from them and they're in. So, we'll take a break. I'll be right back. See how many times I'll forget to turn this on today. Alright. Yep. Lowe has become a scoring machine. He has. He's done better than everybody else, really. To be honest about it. Let's see. So, Lowe has 25 goals. Oh, Paul has 25 goals. How many matches? 26 matches. Lowe has 24 goals in 33 matches. So he hasn't been as good, but he's been scoring late. That's what happened. That's the thing. Before that, he didn't play a lot. Now he was playing in the back too a little bit. And Alderson has 23 goals in 43 matches. So yeah, they've been. I mean, Paul is my best scorer when it comes to per game. He's played 26 and got 25, but he's not like it's been. If you went by lately, if you go back and look at the goals, you see that Lowe's been doing a lot of scoring recently compared to the beginning of the year. But again, Alderson and Paul and Lowe all have been hurt. Meekin was up there too. At the beginning of the year, Meekin was my third goal. He was my third striker. And then he got hurt for like 2 months. And he just hasn't been. I haven't been using him as much because everybody else is scoring more than him. So I usually go with the scorers. I don't pay attention to like. Alderson won a good time without a goal. You know. Who we got next? Melksham. Playing at home. Our final home game. And I believe they beat us the last time. Yeah, he's up there. 2. Marking and jumping reach, he's not in. But everything else, he's looking good. It says he's worth 30K. I'm saying he's worth more than that. Yep. He's up to 40. 45's attendance low. We could win 30. I'd love to have 30 wins. $30 wins would be amazing. Out of 42 matches. Well, we lost some matches we shouldn't have lost. That's just, I mean, that's the breaks, I guess. That happens. You can't win everything. Well, you can. Very hard to do. Port Chester. We actually bought a player for some money. We sold a player for $26,000. Oh man, that pissed me off too, man. Because I don't usually read the I never read the article. I mean, if it doesn't tell me what I'll read like the thing when it comes up for an interview. I don't do interviews. I hate the interviews. I think it's a dumb process. It doesn't work the way it should. It's the same fucking questions every time. Or pretty much the same questions every time. So I rarely do interviews, except I'll do the ones that you have to do for like introducing players and like if if somebody wants to if somebody wants to hire me and I turn it down, I'll do that too. Um, but what gets on my nerves is the fact that he's my number one my number one guy. Quacky could come up front, but I'm not putting him up there because I like him in the back. He plays better in midfield, but I could change that too. Look at that. That's not bad for a guy coming up from. I think he came up through us. I don't know where he came from, to be honest with you. No, he came from Leyton Orient, and he never did shit for them. But he came here and got 23 goals for us in his first season in Cheddar. Go ahead, Mr. Lowe. My other problem is, like, okay, for example, Alderson. He didn't do it this year. He had a great year last year. He had a good year this year. The first year, didn't do shit. He did so bad in his first 4 or 5 games, I didn't play him all year because he just wouldn't score. Gave him a chance to play. Motherfucker come out playing, scoring goals last year. He had like 28. He damn near got to 30. But yeah, he had a good year. For whatever reason, and I don't understand why it does that, when we first started as Cheddar in League 10, okay, they were a semi-professional team, but they were the first year as a semi-professional team, and for whatever reason, the first year semi-professional team, they will not let me give them regular contracts. It's those stupid incentive contracts. I lost 3 of my players. I lost my 2 best scorers, and it was early too when they did it. I don't even know why they did it the way they did. But in the first year, my 2 leading scorers, which were both at over 30 goals in the first season, were let go like in February. And I'm sitting there going, what the fuck? I didn't bring them back. I should have. That was my mistake. I should have brought them back because the goddamn game pissed me off. The only 3 players that will stay with us, regardless of if they get sold or not, and will come back, are Sasha, Quacky, and me. Maybe I might sell me for money. Depends on if I can get enough for me. But Sasha and Quacky, both friends of mine, and they bought the players, and they asked that they stay on my team, so they'll stay on my team until they come and tell me different. If they want to play on somebody else, they can tell me, and I'll let them go. They go wherever. Vanna, my good friend that made my little Quiggy dude. She's she's Sasha. And then Quacky is, what the fuck is going on with this? Oh, I see what it was. I thought it was the fucking, it just looked like it was going across my screens going, what the fuck is up with my phones? That was weird. So the 3 teams going down, or the 4 teams going down are going to be, well, Frometown, nope, there's 2 matches left. So Frometown can still get out. But Winchester, Brislington, and Hamworthy Recreation are all going down. And that's funny, they all each have 7 wins. 7 wins, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is insane, and my fucking rip thing is just like a son of a bitch again, god damn it. Oh. Cool. Observe. Went to Observer of football earlier. He's a good guy. You get a chance, go check him out. All because he did it for me. I always try to do that. Yep. There you go. Give him a shout out. Even though he ain't here, still give him a shout out because he gave me one this morning. I got people on the thing right now. They need to probably come off. I can't believe that motherfucker left, man. I'm so disappointed. Well, I can say I broke the ice on my first player that I developed that got sold, and that was our boy, fucker. Man, I developed that dude. I got him out on loan the first year, brought him back, got him into playing position. He played for us almost every game. And then I missed a news article or something, and they said something about I offered him out or I said he could leave or something. I don't remember doing that. Apparently I did, because then they got mad at me. Two of the nobodies on the team came to me bitching about it. And the next thing I know, he gets offers and he's like, I want to leave. And I'm like, ah, shit. And I tried to talk him out of it, but he didn't listen. Sometimes they will. Like I've had in other things, I've had Quacky where he wanted to go, and I told him, I said, well, you do realize you're not going to get as much football there as you will here. And he's like, oh yeah, you're probably right about that. So, good technical coach. For what position? What does he look like? For what position? Nah, man, authenticity and determination are good, but that's about it. He works with younger people. But it doesn't tell me what position he's going to coach for. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it. And if he comes up, we'll see who he compares to. I don't know who they want him in there for. They don't tell you that every time, and that kind of sucks. We'll sign him. That's not what I wanted to do. There you go. Good goalkeeper shots coach. Let's see how he looks. And he'll be for the goalkeeper coach? Aha! Now here's the thing. I know he ain't gonna beat him. I can tell you that right now. I'll bring him in. I'll try to bring him in, and they might add him as another coach, but I'm not getting rid of my other guy. I already got my other guy, and I've had him for a long time. He's been my goalkeeper coach. I made him over to be the goalkeeper's coach from the beginning. Yeah, no, I'm not bringing him in. Now what we got here? Good adaptability for what? Scout, right? Let's see what he looks like. I need scouts. I ain't got any good scouts. Reasonable, competent. Man. Fudge. I hate when they're close. And somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody in this messed up thing, they fucked it up, man, because I have not found any coaches on this level that are any good. I mean, none. Hey, look at that, an average. Oh, we definitely want to bring him in. Hell yeah, we got an average. We're moving it up an average. Hello. I should make him the fucking, yeah, I should have made him the, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Competent, outstanding adaptability. We're definitely going to bring him in too. We need three coaches, or we got 3 openings, I think. Something like that. So I brought everybody they wanted me to except for one. I don't know why I'm even thinking about this, because they're not giving them. I haven't got a coaching course yet, and we're already won 3 championships with this team. Won level 10, level 9, and level 8. 2 in a row. And we got a double. Last year we had a double. I don't care. It's a double. Fuck that, man. It's a nobody. It's a nothing, but it's a team. It was a trophy in our league. It's my double. Bite me. That's what I got to say about that. But me. It's a double, damn it. Yep, there's no. Nope, they're not sending anybody out. Can't get better if you ain't sending people out. The way I looked at it, you can't get better if you don't send them out. But seriously, I ain't found any coaches. Normally I can find coaches that are decent down here. But I don't like the numbers. I don't like the way they do the numbers. I don't like the way they did this, where that I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't want to. I should take the time and go through and check out what each level is in between, but I won't do that either. I don't want to. Somebody will eventually. I just don't like it because you don't have the same, like, you can look at their numbers if you want to. You can. You just got to go into the editor. I have the editor on because that's how I edit people in. You know. So it's what it is. Ah, damn fucker. It froze again. Listen, my cats are back there because that's how it gets fucked up. Usually they fucked it up. Oh, Miss Lucky, get down before you knock my TV over. Get down. Get down. You don't sit up there. That's a damn television. If you knock that TV over, we're going to have a problem. And I won't have TV, and then I'm really going to be mad. Although I can watch it on my TV, on my computer, you know, but... Yeah, well, we were favorites for it the last time, too. We're playing our last home game, fellas. Let's get some people. Hopefully we got some people come out. We ain't averaged as many this year as last year, even though we're in a bigger stadium. We just didn't. No, we're not changing it just yet. I hope so. I'd like to see 200, but we haven't got that far. We have not had a big crowd at our house yet. I don't believe. I don't know what the biggest one was. We played some games here. We just don't, for whatever reason. And we're only like 13 miles south of Cheddar. I looked that shit up because we were playing Shire Academics. Was our first one we were playing back this time last year. And our second move, they moved us to a stadium that was like 2 hours south of our regular town. I'm sitting there going, the fuck, man? We couldn't get nobody to come to games. I'm like, what the hell did you expect? Adam O'Callaghan. Well, Adam, you got 15 months left. I'm basing it off of that. You're not getting it because I can tell you right now, you're not gonna be there. Nope. You just don't have. You have way too many red. You got 18. You got 15 months to fix it, but you're not gonna because you ain't that good. So, it's Richie's. No. It's way too many red. 1.5. You ain't even gonna get another contract. No way, baby. You're not happening. I never base well, I can't say that because I do base that off of in like the tactic screen. But I mean, the tactic screen is one place you really can trust. You can use that because it's the best way to look at them. It puts them in the order. You know, you ask what should be wearing. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, Peach? Mr. Gray, get out of that box. What are you doing in there? Goofball. Chasing something. Must have been because I got a stack of boxes that need to go down to the thing. And he's in there digging into one of them. I've never seen. He's doing some weird ass shit around here lately. And actually we're at 15. We're at 16. We are a perfect 8. Yay! We made it to 8 again. 825 is our best with this team. 825 is my best ever. I think it was 825. I like them big average ratings, boys. That means you're actually doing something. Next year we're going to do a little test. At the beginning of the season, we're going to go in, and I'm going to write down like Quackies and Sasha's and Elpie's numbers at the beginning of the season, their potential, and we're going to see how much they get to play and how much they get to improve, and then we're going to write down a player on we'll go ahead and find the best player on the under 21s and the under 18s, and we're going to see the same thing. We're going to write down their potential, or not their potential, we're going to write down their thing, and we're going to see how much, if it makes any difference of them playing at all in the, I don't know. I've never heard anybody talk about it. That's the problem. You know, they say that between 18 and their when they reach their prime, important games are the best way to improve a player. But the problem with that is you know, Uh, so, yeah. So, um, I wanna experiment and see. I'm gonna try to figure out. I want to get somebody that plays, and I want to make sure they're gonna play, and we'll see what happens. And I'm gonna just they're gonna be on there, and we're gonna see. We'll rate it down at the beginning of the year. We'll rate it down at the end of the year, and we'll see how well it does. Every one of Sasha, Quacky, and Elfie are all like 19 or 20, 21 maybe at the oldest, so they're in that range. The younger guys, I'm gonna bring some people up. They keep moving up. Madauki, Madauki, Madaiki, Madauki, Madaiki, Maduki. His Maduki fell off. Oh no! Not Maduki! Maduki! He picked up Maduki! Help me! They can't survive, dude. They've got 6 points left. There's no surviving. That don't make any sense, but okie dokie. Yeah, we're expected to win. Smits? Oh, Mr. Smitsy Bitsy. See, now, if I could get him a little bit better, I might give him one, but it's not going to be this year. Yeah, see, he's got way too many red. And especially here. That is not good. We don't like that. You got to be better than that, boys and girls. Got to be better than that. Gotta be better than that. 162 million. I got 110,000 to spend. They gave me a big budget, boy. Big budget. So we got one guy come in. Now if he comes back and tells me he ain't got no recommended people, I'm gonna be pissed. Bohan Dixon, the other scout. So I have one more scout that could come in, and he'll be somebody to replace somebody else, maybe, depending on who he is. Like and that's one of the other things I don't like about this, that they kind of make it difficult. And it's included in the editor. If I want to go in, like for example, if I bring in this other guy that has the average, if he's the next guy, so I don't know which one was. If he comes in and needs to sign, and I can sign him, and he's better than my chief scout, I can't change his contract to the chief scout without letting him go and bringing him back. I'd have to cancel it and then put him on my team at what I want him to be. It won't let me change it, which I think is stupid. You should be able to have better control over your own player and your coaches. You should be able to go and say, this coach I want here, let me put him there, da da da. They don't let you do that. At least I haven't figured out how to do it. I don't know if you can or not. I've tried. I don't know that it's possible, but there are things I don't know still because I'm just that good. Ah, hell no. All right, fellas, let's go. I hit it already. Let's go. What are you waiting on? I thought I did. Yes, proceed to the match. Okay, there you go. Let's go, boys. We got to win this. We got one more match after this, I believe. And then the favoriteest part of the year. It really is. I love the off season. I'm an off season kind of guy. I like the whole business deals. I like getting out there and getting people. I'm surprised, really, that someone hasn't come up with a game called Football Owner. You basically are the owner of the team. You don't get to run the board. You don't get to make decisions of the board, but you do everything else that an owner would do. Sorry. You do. I'm pretty sure that as a manager, I'm not the one going out signing people. You know what I mean? I might, I would say this is the guy I want because he fits our team. just like our college coaches, they go out and they might talk to somebody. I think it was Pep Guardiola was when Mbappe got hurt. He was about to get signed by Barcelona, and he got hurt, and they sent him a letter saying he was going to get signed anyway once he got back. Something like that was the story. I can't remember who it was really. But that's kind of cool tip. I'm not negotiating contracts. None of that stuff you do in this. Which, yes, you can turn all that off if you want. The AI sucks. Or I would. It's the pretty light blue jerseys. They distract us. Nice save. That was bad. That better be a card that won't be. Nope. Really? Just a talking to you, huh? Another good save. On fire today. Stay on your line, you'll be alright. Trust me. Final home game gets nothing. God damn it, like 89 people. Good. What?
Almost head downstairs.
Mm-hmm. You have the same issue I've been having. Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's on. I don't know which one's plugged in.
Yeah, I didn't know mine. You having fun over there?
Yeah, I'm taking away my plug. Of course I'm having fun. Last 2 games of the season going. Eating as much salt as I can.
Oh, you got a hankering for salt, huh?
Dude, my salt, my sodium level is really low. Oh, Mr. Lowe, another goal. "12 minutes in, he scores a goal." Find it?
I ended up over the top of it.
Hurry up.
Why is there another?
Because I have the other one hooked up to it too, because they tried to turn the PlayStation 4 off. Unplugged it. Don't lose it. That's all. Ah. Fucking come on, man. That's not a play you make. There you go. Good steal. Good interception, Quack. My hero. Yeah. Oh, he's going to get called for offside. I don't think he was, but he might have been. If I folded this up. Who got hurt? God damn it, Olsen. This motherfucker is hurt so many times. What did he hurt? How did he get hurt? What did he do? Foot injury. No, knee. Damn it. So, Drake here is one of our guys that came in off of the youth intake. He ain't great over here. He's not bad here. He got pretty good numbers there for being a first year. I was terrible. God damn it, Alderson, I swear to God. This was his last game anyway. I mean, they weren't going to play next game. It was going to be my youth intake, or my youth players play the last game. I would give the last game to the youth intake. That way they get a little bit of experience and they have some fun. My under 18s are killing it. We're playing in a league with teams that are from the Enterprise North-South or higher. Might be a few from below that. And they're winning. That's the thing. They've been beating people. My under 21s are playing against teams that are a little higher than that and have been struggling. But they have won a few games. Nice pass. Come on, baby. Hit me. Fire. Oh, we do have a bicycle kick I have to go and find and redo. It was Quacky's first game 2 years ago or 3 years ago. His very second goal of his career was a bicycle kick. It came in, the pass came in from the left. Came across, he was set up on the right and just did a nice little bike kick. First one I've ever had in the game. First one I've ever seen in the game. I was so excited. I was so excited I forgot to clip it. I've had one other attempt. Damn it. Oh well, we scored again. They scored again. Hello. Hello, you let them score again. I went the wrong way. I went completely the wrong way. What the hell were you going to do? Sad part is, if he goes the right way, then he might have got it. Come on, baby. Don't cut in. Nice goal by Quacky. Quack, quack. Nice goal. So, Cadre Electricity, a couple other guys from Algeria that came in. For some reason, that's all I was finding. I wasn't paying attention to where they were from. I'm on like 4 or 5 players. A couple of them are actual starters who won't be playing for us next year because they don't have the. They'll be on the team. They just won't be able to play. I don't know if they can play in the under 21s or not. Kind of sucks because they're pretty important to the team, but it is what it is. Come on, ref, what's wrong with you, man? That was not a call. Oh, Remy Lee, what are you doing? So yeah, that wasn't fun. What's up, buddy? What's up, fat boy? Where you going? No. No. You can't go over there. You sit right there. I'll hold you right there. Hi. What's up, Mr. Mister? You wanna be on TV? You're on TV. They see you right there. Silly ass. Where you going, mister? Move your fat butt. You're in the way. Come on now. Oh, man. So on Friday next week, I got a test Gotta get done. I gotta have a malleogram done on my neck. Second one in 2 years. Hopefully they'll fix it this time. Stop it. Stop it! You never wanna do that to you? Huh? What's up, buddy? Oh. Terrible pass. Ooh, I thought Curtis had it and he let him go. Damn it, stay on your fucking line, you stupid fuck. Line holding goalkeepers. Get the fucking shit right or don't. I don't hate they do that. They made all these changes to the names of these things and they only play where they're supposed to. When I put you in as a line holding goalkeeper, you should hold your line. Every single fucking goal he gives up, except for a few, are from those stupid positions where he's out of position. He does get to a lot of them though, but not as many as he could. Hate this stadium. I do. I hate it. They make it too short. I want to change the stadium size. I want to make it full size like it's supposed to be instead of this short shit. I hate short stadiums. Make it. You play a short stadium, it's too easy. You get too many people, it gets crowded. I like the ones that are full on. And when you stop, you bite me and I'm gonna not be happy. You just sit your ass still and stop. There's something on your forehead, your head, you goofy shit. Trying to make sure ain't nothing bugging your head. Good save. Stay out of the way. Don't let a nice attempt to the save. Don't have to save it, but nice. No, you're not going. Why you go to the middle? You were there, wide open. There's what we want, baby. Now cross this bitch. Cross it. I swear to God. 2 years ago, this team knew how to cross. Last year, they didn't cross as much as they should have. And this year, they're not crossing as much as they should. Get on my damn nerves, man. I want to strangle them. Oh, we each had 8 shots. We've got one more on than them. That's not bad, I guess. Could be better. How the fuck? We've had 5 corners, 4 shots on target, 8 shots. Same as them. 0.6 XG. They've had 3 shots on, 8 taken. 1 clear cut chance that they got. That's got to be the difference. And they're at a 1.16. That don't make no sense. I do not like that at all. I don't understand. I don't understand. It makes no sense to me. Maketh no sense to meeth. Nobody's coming in. Alright, boys, you better get your shit together and keep going. Let's go. We need another goal. One more goal would be nice. Playing in front of 89 for our final match. That does not make me happy. Fuck. I stressed wrong and now my fucking arm's gonna bother me all day. It's across the fucking shoulder blade. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I gotta go do that next Friday, so that'll be fun. It'll be a afternoon stream if I feel like streaming when I get home. And it's not so much that, it's that they, like the last time, I've had a biopsy done. You know, I've had some invasive shit done. I've had a hernia operation, 3 eye operations. The 3rd one was on this eye alone. Had a heart cath, had a hernia operation. I had a biopsy done from my thyroid, and I've had another malleogram. And the problem with the malleogram is that should have been a goal. How do you miss that? The problem with the malleogram is it used to be a very dangerous thing. There was like a 5% chance you could die from this test. I don't know why, because they basically what they're doing is they're injecting a dye into your spine, which should have no problem. But problem is, there's some bitch. I told him, I said, next time I come back, I gotta get somebody else because you tried to hurt me. He's like, because he's the guy that did my, he gave them fucking 5. That's crazy. The guy that did my biopsy, which was fun because I got to watch it. It was really cool. They injected you with topical, and then they went in. They did a slice. They went in, and they injected you again because they got to go way in to get your thyroid. And it was kind of painful, but it was fun because then you get to watch this machine going just like that too. Good job, Mr. Lowe gets a goal number 2 brace. He's got another one. My boy Lowe is a beast, man. I'm glad I got him. But when he went to do the injection, because they lay you on a table, they didn't give him the goal. You pieces of shit. God damn it. Man, you get on my nerves with these offsides bullshit. Anyway, when they lay you on, they put you on your, they give you a gown, you put the gown on, and it's just for your upper half. You don't take your pants off. They make you put this gown on. And basically what you're getting is I'm getting a CAT scan with contrast because I've got a defibrillator in my chest that I can't do an MRI. Otherwise it would pull this bitch out and I'd not be happy. Especially because the wires are all tucked in and tight and grown over and they're not going anywhere. But the problem is when they inject it, they don't have anything to show them where they're injecting it to. It's basically where they know where to put the injection in. And he did the right side perfectly fine. No problem. Good to go. He went to do the left side and he hit a fucking nerve, and I'm gonna tell you what, that went all the way to my fucking knee, and it was not funny. It was not funny. It didn't feel good. I'm sitting there going, what the fuck, dude? He's like, oh, what happened? I said, you hit my fucking nerve. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, okay. I said, now I'm gonna have to hire somebody else to do this shit for me. I said, because I'm not gonna get hit like that again. He's like, I said, I hope I don't have to do this again, which I knew I was gonna have to because it didn't. Then the will you please stop? Then they didn't follow up. Every time I tried to get an appointment, she wouldn't follow up with me. They were supposed to call me, and at the time I didn't have a phone, so I sent them a message over the internet, said you can't call me. Can we do this as a thing? And I never heard back. I was kind of pissed. So the last time I got a call interview, we actually did it. And I was supposed to go to rehab, at least 4 sessions of rehab, and I went to 2 because one was the intake and the second one was the thing. And I kept telling them, I said, you know, this doesn't heal like that. You can't get out. It's not something that exercising or moving it around makes it feel better. The only thing that makes my arm not be in pain is to stop moving. And right as I went to go for rehab, I got this like sinus infection that just fucked my eyes up, and I couldn't do shit. So I ended up, the next one I was supposed to go to got canceled because my dad scheduled a Monday family thing that I wanted to go see my aunt I hadn't seen in a while. So I canceled that one. I was supposed to go the next day and couldn't go because I was sick. And for 3 weeks I hardly did anything. I didn't even stream very much those 3 weeks. I did a couple times, but not really. And I just laid in my chair. So at the end of the 3 weeks, I had like another week and a half, 2 weeks to go before I was supposed to talk to her. And she's like, so what happened? I said, I went to 2 things and we had some family issues and I didn't get to go to a third one. And I said, then I got sick and I couldn't go back. I said, but the arm doesn't hurt like it did. She says, oh, that's a good thing. I said, yeah, I know. I said, I've been trying to tell these people that it ain't got nothing to do with exercise. It's got to do with not moving and being still. That's what makes it feel better. She says, well, you have to go to this for this test. She said, I don't know if they're going to be able to, if they're going to approve it. I said, find out. I said, I will fight for this test because, unfortunately, I shouldn't have to have there shouldn't be a fight for me because it's the only way I can have this test done. I can't have it done. Your butt is in the way again. Damn it, dude. Why you always gotta sit in the way? I don't understand you, son. Stay out of the way, you bat. Move your tail. So it's the only thing that I can do. I can't have an MRI. I can't have a, it's not gonna work for me. An MRI would kill me. But they won't give me this test. They make me, so she said that she was going to put on it that I actually did in-home stuff, and whatever happened, it worked because they approved it immediately. The last time they approved it, then they didn't approve it, then they approved it right after, which was kind of weird. This time, I actually, this one that I'm on now, I was on Blue Cross Blue Shield. Now I'm on the health plan, which is one from Ohio Valley that's been here since the 70s. I used to remember the commercials for it when they first started doing it back in the 70s. Anyway, they called me and told me that I could have the procedure. They didn't send me a letter. They didn't say anything. They called me on the phone and said, you've been approved. Yeah, that works for me. So I didn't have to fight at all, which is good because I would have fought this one tooth and nail. I'd have went to their offices and been sitting there until their CEO talked to me, because I'm not going to sit there and not be able to get something done that I need to do. And hopefully we're going to find out what's wrong with this, where the pinched nerve is, and they're going to be able to say, well, we can fix that. We can, because I already know I have a narrowing at the top of my neck, and where the pain is in my neck, it isn't necessarily. It's I have the tendon or muscle that runs up the side of your throat, your neck back here, was really, really tight and will act like it's like someone's stabbing me in it. I've had that happen way too many times. But the problem is that where it was hurting was in the between my shoulder blade and my spine, about 3 stops down. Well, I know I've got a couple of those that are coming out. My discs are being pushed out, so I'm probably going to have surgery on them eventually. Hopefully we can get this shit fixed so I don't have that problem anymore. I missed 18 months of streaming because of this shit. Oh, Bass was there. That's my boy. Nope. He missed it. Nope. That wasn't it. Paul, that's normally your shot, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing, Cameron? See, Paul, let's go, baby. We're going to win our last home game of the season in front of 89 people. What are you waiting for, dude? He ain't going to kick it to you. He ain't kicking it that way. I'd fire his ass in a heartbeat. That's my big 6'4" dude. In my last save, we were playing as the team in Iceland. I had 2 guys over 6'5" that was playing as center backs. He's not bad, but he's an Algerian, so he's not gonna make it. I don't think he got a. Now, was it Eldrissi did get a signed. I don't know what happened, but he just said he got a thing. It didn't ask him for a. It didn't ask me to have a thing for him, so I don't know what's going on with that. These guys are probably another season or 2 away from being full-blown, over-the-top English citizens, so they don't have to have those yet. But I'm hoping to keep a couple of them because they're pretty damn good players, especially Cadre. Cadre is one of my better guys up front. I like him. He does really well. But like I said, if I can't keep him, I'm going to keep him. But I don't know what I'm going to do with him. What are you doing over here? You're being a brat, man. You ain't supposed to be sitting there slobbering on my toilet paper roll. What's up? What's up? What's up? Meanie. You're a meanie. You're just a mean old cat. Getting the old Tewksbury Town. You're relegated to the League 12. Damn, I can't even go that low. I wonder. Because they're not. This only goes down to level 10. I didn't get, or 11. I didn't get 12. They haven't done anybody's done. Normally you go down to level 12 or 20. But nobody's done that yet because they're still fixing the game. So, it comes down to the problem is if you don't have it, you can't use it. But sometimes in the game, like for example, if I go into the game and I start at like the Enterprise North-South, I can go in later and add the leagues below that if I want to. At least I used to be able to do that. I don't know if you can do it now. We have 94 points, 3 away from 97. That's our goal, is 97. We want to set one of them records. It's going to be like almost impossible to set. That's what are we trying to do. God damn it, Alderson. Doesn't matter now. Alderson! Alright, so what did they end up with? Alderson finished with 23. These guys both have 25. He got 11 assists. And who's our assist person? Sasha. Sasha always our assist person. Quacky needs 1 more goal to get to 10 and 1 assist to get to 10. But they're not going to get to play because this is what we're going to do. We're going in with the youth prospects. Bam! There you go. Cadre Wood, Meekin, Kawuya, he's new. Robertson, Waters, Bromhall, Bull, Balaban, Bamrani, and Evans. So that is our team for the next match. Who's our, can't use you, you gotta go. I need a youth guy. There he is, Hardyman. Youth. It says youth on it. So he'd be youth, baby. He'd be the youth guy. Yep, most of them youth. I found my love under a tree. Ha ha ha. Jamie Harvey. You know what? We didn't get a lot of man of the matches, but you know what? We did what we had to do. That's all I can say, baby. You know. Oh, fuck. 53 goal difference. 55 goal difference. Man, we just killed people. And who the hell are we playing now? AFC Port Chester. Cool to me. Cool to me. Alrighty then. What's this? This is the coach. He's going in for a coach. He's a goalkeeping coach, so they're going to let me keep him out of the goalkeeping coach. I'll be damned. Kyle Evans. He's about to be the goalkeeper that starts this match, but yeah, see, he's not good. I'm probably going to lose. I don't know how we'll play. Walk away. You got a month. You get a year and something, buddy. It's the coach. I don't know who they're putting him in for. Jack Foll. Alright, so what's he got? He is the reasonable, competent, average, good, outstanding. Do I have a buddy that's just reasonable? Because if I do, they're gone. That will be our people that leave. Reasonable, good, reasonable. Oh, he's staying because he's got everything else. McCautry, you're out of here. So McCautry's gone. Got to replace one, so we got an extra 2 scouts this time. We replaced 1 scout. We got the scouts we wanted. We're happy, sort of. I'm not done. I'm definitely not done with I always ask everybody that comes in for recommended signings. I hardly ever get any, but you know, you gotta ask. Gots to ask. He asked. Who you coming to see? Who you coming to see? No, don't just sit there and tell me you're there and don't tell me who you're coming to see. Who is this? Portsmouth ain't gonna get nobody. He's looking at all of them. He's looking at all of them. He wants a sweep of my players. Now, here's the thing. When it comes to players like that, here's your problem you can run into. Once we get a little further up and they start becoming worth hundreds of thousands of dollars instead of 40,000 or whatever they are now, which I'm going to fix these guys because they're not all where they need to be. I can tell you that now. What happens is you can end up where the club will sell them out from under you. Happened to me in the 40 and a half. Happened to me in the Shire Academics when we first got Quacky. We got to the point where he was worth like so much. He was worth a couple million, and I ended up putting it up to like $5.5 million. He agreed. Nobody was offering it, and all of a sudden I came back, and it was they accepted one for like $7.5 million. Now here's the thing. He didn't leave because he wanted. He asked specifically, can I? He came and said, I want to stay here and complete the year. Cool, no problem. So basically, I got the money. I kept him on loan, and then we just kept him on loan. I didn't have to bring him back, so we ended up making the money. Now, that don't always happen, but that's one thing that can happen. And with this, like I said, if they wanted to stay, so if they go, they go. But I bring them back. Just the way it is. I'm not losing my players that don't want to leave. They're my players. Elfie, on the other hand, I can change the name, send him packing for whatever we get for him, come back, I'm good. But we ain't selling it for under 100,000. That's for damn sure. Especially since he's got 191 potential. He's only at like, he's not there, but in the visas, FIFA World Cup Team Watch. Good for them. I still want to know who won the original World Cup in this before we got the original World Cup. Portchester, they've been winning too. Cardo Sidic. Ooh, Cardo looks pretty decent. He's a defensive midfielder. Or he's a center back. He is also 6'3". He would be a great player to have. Not really. Yeah, he would be good. He'd be alright. I could take that. I could do that. What do they want for him? I'll make an offer for him if it ain't nothing. They ain't said he want anything for him. It's 0 to 4K, and I got like 28,000. So if we can get him, come back with a counter, I'll give it to you. You ain't getting that much though. I have not done a World Cup save yet. I'm not a big international guy. But then again, I really don't. I mean, I would do it, but I don't know. I might do that one day, just do a World Cup. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. You in the way again, bonehead. Yeah, I know. You're in the way, though. You're always in the way. Always in the way. Always in the way. Alright then, let's see what we got here. One more game and then it's the off season. And that's the fun part. That's the fun part for me. That is the fun part for me. There's what I want to see. Who won the last World Cup? France. Oh no, that's the nations list. Where's the past winners? Past winners. Spain won it in Argentina. Spain won it in America. Who we got in these groups? Jamaica, Spain, Tunisia, Uzbekistan, Egypt, Trinidad, Tobago, Turkey, and Uruguay. Argentina, Iran, Ivory Coast, and Wales. Ooh, Canada, Netherlands, Qatar, South Africa. Colombia, England, Indonesia, and Mali. Colombia and England. Fuck, that's not even a good one. Where's the one of death at? There's usually one death. Bosnia, Herzegovina, Morocco, South Korea, Suriname, Cameroon, Northern Ireland, Portugal, or UAE. Czechia, Ecuador, New Zealand, and the USA. That should be an interesting one. Mexico, Nicaragua, Switzerland, and Scotland. Nigeria. Nicaragua, I can't even talk. Nigeria. Australia, Belgium, DR Congo, and France. Chile, Saudi, Sweden, and Italy. That might be the best one right there. That's the kiss of death right there. And then you got Brazil, Greece, Japan, and Costa Rica. There's no real one there that's the big kiss of death one yet. Interesting groups. I like it. There's one that they do. They haven't seen it yet, but oh yeah, they'll give me they're gonna give them to me for free. Works for me. You could have asked for up to 2,000. You coulda, shoulda, woulda, woulda. Ooh, he gonna be expensive. Ah, okay. Nah, dude, you ain't getting this much if you're getting that much. Fuck that. I'm gonna bring Sadiq in. Please be English. I hope he's Iraqi. I think he's in Iraq. He's Iraqi, so that's not good. That means we have to not get him because of his. Might be a work permit problem. He's a 3-star player. Fuck yeah, we can bring him in. Shit. Now, of course, you know if you've ever done this, that when you get a team from a scout, that doesn't necessarily mean that's what he is. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. My little friend that likes to scurry around like a crazy man. Oh, shit. I really don't need that many. You know? I don't need to know that Fofana is dropped by France. Why do I need to know all those? That's a little too much. Honestly, I think that's a little too much. They should cut down on some of those stories. Not like you could do it for the French, like for all. You don't have to do it for every team, and they do it for every country. They don't need to do that. They don't need to do that. They know for need to do that. Switzerland call up unlikely for Garcia. Okay, I would imagine probably so. Goddamn fucking thing. Greg, your ass is in the way again. Y'all get on my nerves, always sitting in the damn way. Stop with the fucking tail. Put it over there and leave it there and stop hitting me with it, damn it. Beating me up with your damn tail. What's wrong with you? Yeah, you just don't listen, do you? I'm holding on to it. No. You won't quit flicking me with it? Quit flicking me with it. It's mine. You're on my last nerve, dude. Oh my God, he won't get out of my way. You need to get down. Keep your damn tail over there tucked away so it's not hitting my damn thing. And then you're going to hit the keyboard and cause more problems. got no vacancies. What are you talking about? Oh, we'll see. I don't think he's going to be good enough to replace anybody, but we'll see what he does. And what the hell does it hurt to try, right? Ain't nothing but a bank, baby. I'll sign them. If they stay, they stay. If they don't, they don't. I don't know where they're putting them. Will Fox, goalkeeper coach. Yeah, you're going to be a lot better than you are. Yeah, see, no, I don't think so. He's not. He's a good goalkeeping coach. For what? He's got no goalkeeping, no set pieces, nothing. So what the fuck would I hire him for? You're in boneheads, man. Don't go by what they tell you. Because they are not good at this shit. Good authority. Okay, good for him. He got nothing else to. Look at all the unsuited. Nothing. Nothing. Come on, man. I ain't even doing those. There ain't no sense in doing them because they ain't going to give them to me. Why do I want to do coaches? They won't give me a coaching course. Why are they going to give anybody else a coaching course? I'm the one that needs it. Meekin been stuck where he's at because he's been hurt all year. Yep, and he's not going to get. I mean, Meekin's good. I've had that. He's got good dribbling, good finish. He's got some speed. He's not bad. You know, he needs a little bit of work on some of the stuff, but I'm not too worried about that shit. But that's why he's still sticking around. No, no. Get the fuck off my string, you bastard. Ben, get the fuck out of here. We do not put up with your crap. Alright, let's see. Siddiq. Ooh, we gonna bring Siddiq in. Nice. I do have somebody coming in at the end of the year. I don't remember who it is though. So I'm like, yeah, I don't remember who's coming in. So honestly, I don't remember who's coming in. I know I got somebody coming in. It'll be on next year. I hate this. It does this shit. That's not what I wanted. It's for history is what I wanted. Hey, give me no history. I was going to say, you better give me some history here. Who do I got coming in? Siggy's coming in. There's somebody else coming in. I know there is. I signed them. I just don't know where they're at. I think it's Douglas. I don't know. I don't know who's coming in now. I made 26,000. Haven't paid out none. Mr. Sadiq, he's coming in at a really bad time, but you know what? How old is he? 27? Nah, he's not going to play. He came in at a bad time. Came in for the last game of the season. All right, he'll get there next year. He's a 3-star, 2.5 star, 2.5 star. He'll be all right. Trust me. We'll be okay. We got players that are going to be leaving, which will change all that anyway. So 10, 16, 20. Damn, Quacky got there. We got 4 guys at 950 or above. Quacky did get to 10, got us to 18, got us to 8-10 by the end of the season, which is a good way to finish, fellas. Way to be, man. Way to go, folks. Way to practice. You all the bombs. Y'all are awesome. Oh, my eye. Look at that. My boy Quacky got his first 10. That's good. We like that 8-10, 8-10, 8-10. Best of the year. 835 is the best on any team I've done. Love me some coffee. One day, game over. End of the season. End of the season. Itches right underneath the skin. It's not on the skin. It's the bone. I know it's the bone. That fucking hurts. God damn. Now I know it's the bone because it don't stop itching when you scratch it. I need it on for now. It's getting a little fucked up in here, so we're gonna turn it on for a little while. Yeah, I know, more noise, but you know what? Can't be helped. Kira. Uh-oh. Send everybody home, let them all go on vacation, give them a couple months off. I do kind of like how they do this now, where they actually let you choose how long you want your preseason to be. They never did that in 24. You didn't get a choice, you came back. You might get one choice like once, but then, and it might have been a little higher up because we haven't really been above, on a stream, we haven't been above like the Enterprise North-South, which we were when we got didn't save it right. It was fucked up. There's a possibility in the future that we could run to a women's team after we do all the shit with this group and get Cheddar up to the top and leave them there for a while. Get them there and get everything. You know, Champions League. That's the object of the game. We're going for everything. We want to win the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, and if we can win the World Club Cup 2 would be cool, but I'm not worried about that one. But those three, once we get those three done, we'll move somewhere else and hope that they stay. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Where they at? 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 All the way to 9th. Now, they have won this 2 years ago. They have scored 66 goals so far in this league. Damn. Yeah, past winners were us last year. We actually won against these teams. So yeah, my under 18s is not great, but they are not bad at all. They actually can play. Final game of the season. Semi-final. Liverpool, Aston Villa. I picked, who did I say was going to win this? I think I said Aston. I think I said no. I said Southampton, didn't I? I think so. I can't remember now, but it was close to that. Oh man, come on. What's up with you, man? You played in that damn game, didn't you? You sure did. I'll take him out. Only one player has not played, and that would be Creamer. Everybody up Creamer and Brayfield, and you know what? Yup. That's the only three that ain't played. They're going to get to play today, boys. And those guys that ain't played are new guys. Evans is new. Creamer's new. Bramhall's not new, but he did play for us last year. He just hasn't played for us this year because he was in the lower leagues, lower levels. He was on the under 21s. He might be back for us next year. I'm not sure yet. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Not sure what I need. Mid defense is what I need. My defense, though, I'm sorry, and this is why you don't worry about star value. Our defense, we have a goal difference of 55 goals. There's a reason for that. I've only had 14 shutouts, or 13 or 14 shutouts this year. I didn't have a spectacular season when it came to that because I was missing. I missed like 6 weeks or 8 weeks the first time, and the second time I missed 2 games. So get out of there. You step on that cord, boy, and we're going to be fighting. Buffy, get out of there. Go. Go on. Ain't no need for you to be over there. What are you doing? It's just bottles, kid. You're such a weirdo. Oh, I swear to God. So, you know, it's one of the things where we didn't have, but our defense is smothering. We do not put up with shit. We do not let people score goals. Fluffy? What the fuck are you doing, kid? Damn, they got all good and go. They're all good to go. Let's go, boys. It's your chance to shine, AFC Portchester. We can take them out. Yes, we can. Take them down, boys. I do have this on my PlayStation, but I don't play it. I haven't played it on there yet because the controls are so weird. That was a pretty bad pass. All right, boys, we're playing in front of 475. God damn. They got 475 people to come out and watch this game. Damn, that's a lot of players. And they ain't missing the whole backside over there. What up with that? Who's going to be my hero today? Offside. Offside! Glad he got caught offside because Evans was not getting that. I'll take that clearance. Good clearance. Man, my body just craves salt. Nice job. At least he was there. What up?
What's up?
Where you heading off to?
Nowhere. I'm just grabbing something out of the truck.
Monster time.
Yep. That time of the morning.
Mm-hmm. Mm. That's just terrible. You know,
Huh?
you brought half of those in, you wouldn't have to go outside. Yeah.
Yeah, I always like getting up.
Yeah.
Good leg stretch.
Not me. I hate getting up anymore.
What?
I hate getting up anymore. So hard to do sometimes. I'm old. Don't get old.
I feel it every day.
Well,
Instead of jumping out of bed like an old Jaguar, nowadays it feels like having a warm up like an old Cadillac.
No, Vega.
What?
I once told him my guy or my guy in college. I always say that. My chest guy, Archer. He asked me after I got the chest thing, I got my defibrillator put in. He says, "How you feeling energy wise?" I said, "It's like this." I said, "Y'all put a Porsche engine in a Vega body." I said, "That's how it feels." And he laughed.
That sounds pretty good.
Pretty good. I mean, he ain't lying either.
Hell no.
Mm. Mm. If they get beat up, they get beat up. Only down one, let's go. Ooh, Evans with the flick. Damn it. Nice hustle. Nice hustle. Nice hustle. Let's go, fellas. You got this. You can do this. I put you in there for a reason. You can do this. See, youth guys, you know, they're not gonna do perfect. They're not probably gonna win, but that's okay. As long as they play halfway decent, we're good. They're playing okay. They're not getting a lot of shots off. Made it to halftime. Only down one. Could have been down two, but we're only down one. Two shots to one. You got to do better than that, boys. No, you don't yell at them. It's the youth guys. You don't yell at them. Yeah, don't yell at them. Just tell them, hey guys, look, this is the youth guys. You don't come out here and you start bitching at them. They're doing the best they can. They're youth guys. They never played on this kind of stage, most of them. There's like 3 guys that have played on this team. Bramble, Drake, Cadre, Woods, Meekin. Those 5 guys. The rest of them, they haven't really played. And Bobaden and Bull. So you got 7 guys. So, I mean, they could be doing better, but you got to have... You just gotta, they haven't played together. That's the problem. Come on, boys. Boys. We're going to play for set pieces this time. Nice. Just a little too deep. You hit that like 10 feet shorter, 10 yards shorter, and that's a chance at a goal, baby. Good passes. Way to get yourself out of trouble. Ooh, nice one. Nice one. Goal. Ah, come on, man. Who missed that? God damn it. That's terrible. Damn it. Should have been a goal. It was a lovely move until he blew it at the end. Had a chance to tie this bitch. I'd take a tie. You give me 97, 95, 5 points. We'll end up with 94. That'll be alright. That's a good record to set. Now, see, this is the problem. You're going to not shut him. There you go. Get out there and shut him down. Don't let him run like that down the side by himself. Come on, Evans. You can't do that, man. That's why you're going to get beat, because you did stupid shit like that. You should not have punched that out. That's why you gave up that goal, is you punched it out. You come out that far, grab the fucker. I do not like punching, and they punched it anyway. That's the only reason they scored. If he doesn't punch that, once he punches it, he stands there instead of getting back to his line, and he just missed it. If he's on his line, that's not a goal. Sorry, dumbass. Oh, you bonehead son of a bitch. Nah, it's alright. Nice off the bar. There's a goal. Finley Woods with a nice follow-up. That was perfect. Way to go, boys. Came down and scored within a minute. Hell yeah, that was pretty. Minkin took the shot, more of a, is it a shot or is it a pass? Hey, looked like a pass to me. And then it went to Cadre, who then went to Wood, and Wood says, I got it. Those three guys were teamed up a couple times in substitutions, so that was good. Got one back, fellas. Let's get another one, tie this up. I think they got a couple more goals in them. Be honest about it. Oh, that was a deep shot. Damn. Well, they Gomes is going to get to play up front. I haven't had him up front yet. I don't believe. They scored 2 goals in 3 minutes. There were 3 goals in less than 3 minutes. 53, oh, something like that. Alright, we made our subs. Alright, boys, you did it now. Remove them all! Shit, I don't need. Nah, games I haven't played in a bunch in a long time. Oh, we tried. That's all you can do. Not worried about the last game, man. What's the point? It ain't like it's a death match. It wasn't like we needed it for a thing because it wouldn't have been this way. If we needed it for a thing, they would have been playing. I should have played my guard, my people up front, but 225s and the 23 ain't bad. Give him a card, yellow card. There you go. J. Ardell, Sterling. Let's go, boys. Give me something good. You got time. You could have did something there, but you didn't. Look at damn tail, fool. You need to keep your tail out of the way, or you get in trouble. Nice pass. Cross it. Oh. Dude slowed down. If he'd kept going and he got that, it'd have been a goal. Definitely would have been a goal. What the fuck were you doing, dude? Come on, Winters. What the hell was that? That was a dumb play. Completely dumb. So let me fall down on all fours and push him. Yeah, that won't get called for a foul. Lucky he didn't give you a card. Oh, that's bad. I wonder if he'll do what he's supposed to do. Yep, he will. No, he won't, because my guys got back. That's a good hustle. I thought for sure they slowed down for whatever reason. Man, if you're dead sprinting on and you got the ball, keep fucking running. Don't slow down unless you have to. Unless you know you can't get there. He could have beat us all down there, but he slowed down. I guess he's not that fast. And they got the goal. Biddle. James Biddle. Biddle my diddle. Fuck you, Biddle. You bastard. Nice header. Nothing you can do about those. Is it over yet? Is it over yet? Oh my God, it's not over yet. Oh, come on, ref. Give him a card just for the fun of it. He's not going to do anything. Oh, that was an okay try, I guess. It should have been better than that. It should have been to a guy in front that could have hit it down and in. We're going to get beat 4-1. Nice job. But, oh, that wasn't so good, but Evans needs a lot of work. He's not got good handling for one. But there's everything else that he's not great at either. It's his first major game. I mean, I have like 15 people, or like 6 people going to make debuts in this. Waters. Waters. Settle your ass down out there, you goofball. What the fuck is wrong with you? I think Evans' problem is he's too small. Oh, he's 6'2". He got potential. He just ain't there yet. That's all. He needs to play. He's not going to get a lot of playing time. Nice job to sacrifice yourself for that. Good job, Evans. I ain't unhappy with his performance. They just outplayed our defense. That's all. Wasn't like he gave up. Well, he gave up one stupid goal. So it should be 3-1 instead of 4-1. So you know. Come on, ref. Give him a yellow card again. Yellow card his ass out of here. Oh, just blow the fucking whistle already. God damn, you got 1 second. There's no need to go over. Thank you. Good job, fellas. End the season on a loss, but that's okay. We didn't do that bad. If we had at least 5 shots, I'll be happy. I don't think we did though. Ooh, we had 11 shots. We actually did better in the second half than we did in the first. We had 3 shots and 1 on in the first. We got 8 shots and 3 on in the second. So that's not bad. We at least did better in the second half. Yeah, just tell them, hey, y'all did alright. Not bad. You guys could have been better, but that's alright. Final game of the regular season. Champions! 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 We is the champions, my friends. We will be increasing till the end. Ah, we're champions. Champion. Championes. Champones. Champone. Dum 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 dum. Dun, 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 dun. Get that song out of your head. Jam on it. Jam on it. Church Stenton Town and sure survival. Go ahead, Church Stenton Town. Doesn't matter to me. We are the champions. We're moving on up to the east side. We found a piece of the time. Moving on up to the east side. I swear to God, these idiots love this street with trailers. The street through here is nothing but potholes. You hear it going through because they're bouncing off the potholes. They come through here every single time. And I don't know why. They don't live on this street. And they come flying through here in their damn truck, in their damn thing. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like they're checking the springs on their fucking trailers. And they always come through empty. Never have anything on them. Alright, so off season. Now I gotta figure out what the hell I need. I don't even know. I don't know what I need. We won 94 points. We won 9 points ahead of everybody else. I don't know what level we're in. That was 42 games, man. That's a lot of games to be playing in a lower level team. A lot of games. A lot. That Torpoint got the last playoff spot, but I kind of figured they were gonna. Ooh, was that on? Where'd I go? Was that on? Oh, they got him on point. That's crazy. They got him on goal difference. Oh yeah. What? Wow. Stone in the stand. I'm gonna say out of these guys, Jersey's gonna be the team that follows us. Where'd Exmouth go? They were the one that followed us before, so they're behind again. They stayed ninth. That's okay though. Bye, Exmouth. Exmouth. Exmouth, you're out of here. See ya. We wouldn't want to be ya. Oh, we're not you. That's right. We're going. I'm going with Jersey. Ooh, Aston Villa versus. Didn't show it yet because it's today. Just do the press conference from our boy. Bong 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 bong. Bong 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 bong. I got you. I got my boy. Hey, what are you doing there, fat boy? No, 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 no. Get down. Stop scratching your chin on here. It's not a chin scratching place. You goofball. Go on. Go on. Get down. If you're going to clean yourself, get down. I don't want you sitting up here doing this shit. My desk. Oh shit, I got a whole side left. I thought I had a couple left. I had a whole damn side left. My one-time indulgence usually, I usually go for the, like, these are the best ones to eat. I like these better than some of the others, but I usually go for, like, the, get out of there! No. What do you think this is? Huh? Who do you think you are just jumping over there? Where do you think you're going? You know better than that. No. Fudge rounds. No, I know they're not good for you, but I don't care. I indulge once in a while. Move. Come on. Go. Too late. Oh no, man. Alright. I'll be right back. Here it comes. Alright, hopefully we're done. This is getting on my nerves to go to the bathroom all the time. Alright, let's see, what do we got to do? I don't know what we need. $13 draws. Wow, that's a lot of draws. I think we won 29 games. We were one short of winning 30. Damn it. Tied 7, lost 6. Not bad. 29, 7, and 6. What'd I tell you? Why you guys gotta come up here? I'm talking to you. Go to the kitchen and cook for me. I'm hungry. Go give me some food. Don't look at me like that. Go catch me something. Go cook some dinner. You look at me like I'm strange. What's the matter with you, man? You look like I'm strange. Wow, we're done April 29th. We're just about ready to go on vacation. So we need defenders. That's about all we really need. I don't need people up front. I don't need people in the back. I need in the middle. I got my middles pretty much set up. It depends on how I have to do. I still got players for them. But we're going to do what we always do. Kid, seriously. I could cut the back of my hair. Alright, dude, I gotta move my hand for a minute. Hold on, I'll be back in a second. Get this all fixed up here. It's driving me crazy. Dude, shot through there like a rocket, man. That's crazy. Oh, it takes forever. We started at 11. That would put us, yeah, we'd be doing, I don't remember where we started. I think we started at 10. Oh, no, we started, I don't know. I can't remember. I'll know in a minute. Silly ass cat is licking the shit out of my arm again. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these days. We're gonna go slow. The hell was that? Lightning bolt. It's like a fucking jolt through my game over there. Come on already. Oh, I hate this shit. I think I might do the off season offline because it's gonna take forever. I don't know why it's doing that, but it did it again. It did it to me the last time too, I think. I don't know. Come on, processor, let's go. When did I do this the last time I did this? It went right through. Come on. What are you taking so long for? There he goes. Pop. Wheeler got fired by Frogtown. That's too bad they fired Wheeler. A lot of information though, man. Goddamn. 547 people follow us on social media. 15 season ticket holders. Season ticket waiting list, none. They like direct football. Well, you know what? You'll be disappointed. Oh, no you don't. Mm-mm. You're not gonna fuck with me today. I ain't having it. Ain't having it. Hi, buddy. It's my little monkey. Oh, save already. What are you doing, man? Go find some place to lay down. Chill out. You don't have to sit right on top of me. I'm not doing nothing. Trying to get through these days. Oh, fuck. I know there's something wrong with my eyes again because it's doing the same thing it did the last time. Team expectation. Work within payroll budget. Recorded regional premiere top half finish. Yeah, sure. Sure, no problem. Don't know who we're going to be in there with, but we're going to record a top half finish. Okay. Not a problem. Had 29 injuries this season. Way too many. We come back longest we can. We'll come back on the 1st of July. So we got April, May, June, and July. We come back 2.5 months. Ain't ready for that yet. Ain't ready for that either. So we got a month and 2 months and 2 days. So now we got another under 21 coach. Okay. We should tell you that shit when you're doing that, because half the time I don't know who I'm trying to fucking sign. Oh, my frickin' frack. I would be doing something on there, but he is, so, you know. And none of these guys give me nothing. Mayday! Mayday! It's Mayday! Oh no! Let's go. And this is the problem with the offline, with the thing. That's why I usually do it on the offline, because it's so slow. Ballers could have the Brislington job. Like I said, the only way I would consider the job is if I was getting offered one, like in the you know, in a league way above us. Because I like my team. I want to bring my team all the way there. Player contract renewals. Yeah, I'm aware of that, man. No. Alderson got a 2 year. Why would we give him a contract again for another year? He's got another year in his contract. Why would I give him another contract, you boneheads? Yeah, he's not going. He's not getting one. He's got one till next year anyway. And Day is done this year and not good enough. So I hate when they do that. They show you. That's why I don't ever look at that, because it never gives you anything good. I know who needs contracts and who don't. Pretty much got my team set where I want them. I swear they got to tear that box apart. That's okay though. I'm waiting for it to go again. Shit, I hate when they do that. I sit here and, Wallace wants the Brislington job. I didn't know they were up for position. It don't matter. I don't want them anyway. I's happy where I is. Regional First Division. Does that say? Did it say Regional First? Regional. We're moving up a level. Ooh. Oh boy. All right. So Jersey and Bridgewater. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of interesting to see what happens here. Jersey's my team to beat. They're a good team. They beat us up the first time we played them. I think we beat them the second time, but I don't quite remember. Ooh, 2-0, 1-0. Ooh, what a games. 2 shutouts. Bulls versus Bridgewater. Oh my God. That's going to be an interesting match. Bulls win it 3-1. Or it could go to penalties. I would prefer Bridgewater comes up with us, because I don't like the Bulls. They beat us, and I'm not happy with that. I'm going to say it better not be a record, because my boy got more than that. Oh, that's fucking chilly. That's some fucking cold ass wind coming off that fan, but it's okay. Chilly, 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 billy, 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 boo. Let's go, baby. Where is my fucking hat? Let me know where my good hat's at. There it is. I haven't worn it in a couple days. Damn cats. Got cat hair all over it. Yep, it's been sitting over there where the cat's been crawling on. Alright. Put my hat back on. We gotta get back into the game. This is my coaching hat. I should be wearing this hat every day. It's my coaching hat. I need to put this on in the game. That would be cool as hell. I need to change my outfit. I don't know if I can do that or not. I'm not sure how to do that. I don't know. Alright, let me look at something here. Where are we going to look at? We're going to look at I was going to look at something, but I don't know what I want to look at. It wasn't just me. Oh, I know what I want to look at. Now I fucking did it. I want to look and see how that works. Alright, where is what I want to see? Should be in here. One thing, one nation, 13 degrees. I didn't think I can go below that, can I? No, I can't. I was hoping I could. See, I could remove this league. Whoa! I did not know you could do that. So we're moving from, okay, so wait a minute. No. No. Hold the freaking phone for a minute. I'm off. Just a tiny little bit. What the fuck did I do? Alright, so we are here. No. We are see, you used to be able to do that when you were done. You used to be able to remove, like I could go back and remove League 11, take it out, take off the player, and it would make it speed up a little bit. But it won't let me do that now, I don't believe. No, this is a fast fucking game, ain't it? Oh, this is the next one, never mind. Southampton. So far so good. Southampton. Man on that box now like a bounty. Go let the barbarian says, do not drop me from my coat, I will destroy you. I'm waiting till at least the end of May before I do anything when it comes to trying to find people. Because at the end of May, which is June 1st, we can then try to pre-sign people who are, they can offer contracts to people who are, contracts are running out, and then I don't have to worry about, you know what I mean? That's why you wait. I think, maybe, I don't know, we're going to look here in a minute. Orthamo. just takes a minute. World Cup starts today? No. Soon. Let's see who the groups are. I'm not even sure. Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, Chechnya is the first Group A. Group B is Canada, Herzegovina, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Just want to show it to me on the map. I don't want to see the map. I just want to see the groups, man. Just show me the groups. USA and Paraguay D. They start next Thursday. Alright, so Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czechia is in the first group. Canada, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Qatar, and Switzerland are Group B. Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland are Group C. Group D is the USA, Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. That could be a tough one for us to get out of. Group E is Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast, and Ecuador. Germany should get out of that easy. Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia are Group F. Group G is Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. Group H is Spain, Cabo Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. I is France, Senegal, Iraq, and Norway. That'll be France and Norway will be the two to battle that out. Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan are in Group J. Group K is Portugal, DR Congo, Uzbekistan, and Colombia. England has England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. Interesting. Some very interesting games there. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. It could be very interesting. Could be very interesting. Oh, my son took my cord. Alright, staffing advice. What do you give me staffing advice for? You don't give me anything I already know. I got no coaches vacancies. Not gonna do it. They're not giving me anything good. I got all my team. My coaches are all filled. Alright, let me look at this again. I want to see something. This is where we should be. Alright, we are in there. Alright, so that means we are in 10-9. We are in 8 already? There's no way. We've only had 2 promotions. Did we start in 10? I don't remember. Oh, you're taking too long, you little bastard. Oh no. So if we're here, that means we've went from 11 to 10. That's 4 promotions. I don't think we've got 4 promotions. We must have started in League 10. So now we're moving up to here, which will put us in regional premier divisions. Won't be that one. Southern Premier, it'll be this one. We're going to go in here and we're going to play against these boys and girls. So who's going up? Stourbridge. We got Rushock, Athletic, Leamington, Hallowstown, Ketteringtown, Lowstown, Warwick, Sully Motors, Binebury, Felix and Walden. Oh my God, this is going to be a hell of a battle right here. This is going to be a very serious year. Very serious year. Why did the bottom half not get shown? I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be an interesting year. 92 points, 91, 88, 81. Fuck, Stourbridge is going up, and whoever wins this playoff is going up. We're coming up. And there's 4 others coming up too. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens there. $11, $10, $9, $8. We're in level 8 already somehow. I don't know. We're in level 7 next. I don't know. Yeah. We're like 2 levels away from getting there. And a lot of the teams, get down. Go on. Go on. A lot of the teams that are in this league are old teams from up above there too. They've been there before, so it's going to be really hard to do. What did that say about shutouts? Coffee is gone. Oh. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. It's going to take forever. It's running slow as fuck. So I'm going to take off. I'm going to come back tomorrow. We'll have the preseason done, or the off-season done. The preseason started. We'll go up to that date and we'll be ready to go. Thanks for coming in today, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you later. Peace.